Oh,
I had a friend who, when I was telling them that I wasn't going to keep pushing being an author as a full-time thing, I was looking at just treating it as a hobby again. He was like, "Oh, why are you giving up?" I was like, "I'm not giving up. I'm still doing it. I'm still writing. I'm still releasing courses and stuff. I I've learned so much from what I've done and I wouldn't take it back, but there's nothing wrong with it being a hobby. And
yeah,
if people enjoy my books, that's great too. I want a career. I always had planned to have a career and then writing as a hobby. But then because of what happened with my son being diagnosed with autism, the career part wasn't really an option. So I was like, I'll just put everything into the career of
mm,
writing because that was something I could do around his millions of appointments and his counseling and his therapy and his special needs and his needing me to hold his hand to do his homework and all of that.
oh,
And
absolutely.
then once he was out of the house, it was like I love writing, but I hate doing this as a career. I want to pay somebody else to do my advertising, even though I'm a marketing person. And then just be able to enjoy the writing piece and then market stuff that isn't my books and have a
Yeah,
career working in marketing separate from my books.
no,
And so, yeah.
I could totally see that. Like, okay, I'm doing something really, really fun for advertising next year. I can't say exactly, but along the journey, I'm also going to probably be, my goal is to Kickstarter 3 books next year.
Oh, fun.
I'm probably going to go
Yeah.
batshit crazy somewhere along the way, right? So, but I think the difference between us is I'm ready to make this like my full career, like that, like me being creative as my full career, and you were just. I don't want to say forced is the right word, but you kind of were put in a position where it was
Yeah. I
like,
mean, it wasn't my original plan. And I did the best that I could with it. And I did pretty well. I was selling $3,000 a month with books for several years. But I was working 90 hours a week and taking care of a special needs kid. And I got to the point where I hated it. I
yeah,
wasn't enjoying it. I literally couldn't write for 2 years because every time I tried to pick it up, there was like this, I don't want to say PTSD, but I
you
just
just
it was ugh,